Live right now on the internet, dmlive.tv. I do a show every Friday called Green Social Station, and Clark's broadcasting it right now. So we're on the internet. Everybody that's going to get up here and speak, you know, if anybody got a phone or whatever, wants to call somebody and be like, hey man, go to dmlive.tv and you can check us out here at the rally. People in Iowa represent, and I really appreciate them coming out. I really apologize also, a little slow on the promotions, or I guess a lack of promotion, so to say, but thanks for everybody coming out. I see a lot of familiar faces. There's still a few that I'm expecting to show up that aren't here. So they'll be showing up. We got a number of people that want to get up and speak. So I'll let everybody, you know, get up and grab the mic when they want. I want to first welcome Rev Reefer, Terry Mitchell. Where's he at?
Hey,
excuse me. He was here. He was here when I got there. When I got here, he went to the facilities. He had an emergency, I guess. So nature called, and Rev Reefer had to go. So I guess I wasn't really prepared to kick off my part of the talking. So if there's somebody else that's ready to get up here and grab the mic and bring it, I'll welcome them here to the Iowa Hemp Freedom Rally 2012, where the law is wrong, not the bomb. So here's St. Michael, and he's going to have a few words for you. Kick it off.
welcome everybody. 2012 Worldwide Marijuana March. And there's not a lot of people here, but you got to understand, we're together with people all over the world. There's 1 million people right now, everywhere around the world, together with us in one voice saying, we think the laws need to change. And that's why we're here. It's really symbolic now that we actually march here in Des Moines. We go from City Hall, we go to the Capitol, and what we're trying to say is the laws need to be changed on a local level, on a state level, and on a federal level. So you can do things in a lot of different ways, even if you don't live in Des Moines. Maybe you can't get to the state capitol and lobby. Maybe you can't talk to those people. You can go to your county government. You can go to your city government and say, listen, make it a low priority. Don't stop arresting people for marijuana. That's a good first step on a local level. There's a lot of things that can be done by all of us. The most important thing is keep on talking about the marijuana issue. It's a huge issue. There's so many different subjects you can talk about. But the fundamental part of it is about individual liberties and freedom. We should have the same freedoms and rights that other people enjoy. You know, I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't think anybody should go to prison for cigarettes, though. And I hope the cigarette smokers wouldn't think anybody should go to prison for marijuana, which is less controversial. So that's the agenda we're pushing. Just equal rights and liberties for our people, for us, that everybody else enjoys as well. So we're going to get Johnny Reefer to come up here if he's ready. Maybe he's not ready yet. You know, we have one of the things I like to mention, and a lot of people know this, maybe some people don't know this, but we want to push for legal medical marijuana here in the state of Iowa. It's a good first step. But there's already people here in the state of Iowa that enjoy legal medical marijuana. That's right. Right now in the state of Iowa, the state allows people to smoke medical marijuana legally.
Hopefully it's live, man. I've never double-checked your phone to make sure it goes live.
Since 1979, she legally smokes medical marijuana. Well, why can't the rest of us? Yeah! You know, laws are for everyone or for no one. So, and we have federal patients right here in the state of Iowa that federally get medical marijuana from the federal government. This is the same federal government that goes and raids dispensaries for selling medical marijuana. It doesn't make any sense. It needs to start making sense. We need to start pressuring everybody. And with an election coming up, you know, hopefully we'll see, definitely we will see more states come on board with the 17 that already have one form of medical marijuana or some kind of recreational, you know, maybe they have a lot of, it's just a civil fine. I mean, whatever kind of progress we make, it's a step in the right direction. And we're making progress. We are winning this war. It's taking longer than it should take. But every election, more and more states come on board. And this fall, there'll be more states. You know, there's 17, there'll probably be 21. If there's 26, if there's over half, we might have what we had in the Great Depression or in Prohibition, where once more than half the country came on board, the federal government says, well, we have to react. And that's how, you know, when you look back at Prohibition, alcohol became illegal like that. It also became legal like that again, because more than half the states were on board, the federal government was the person that, all right, we got to follow the country. We got to follow the people we represent. So this will be a good election for us. And there's a lot of states that have ballots and initiatives, and at least 21 states, 4 more at the very least. If not, maybe we'll get more than a halfway point. So we'll have to see what happens. I'm going to get ready to introduce our good friend, Johnny Reefer. He's been doing this for a long time.
Hey, thank you. A little song about being out of your medicine. I'm all alone Saturday night watching the Late Late Show. A bottle of wine, some cigarettes, I got no place to go. Well, I saw your other man today. He's wearing my brand new shoes, and I'm down to see them again. I saw my old friend Bob today from up Bowling Green. He had the prettiest little gal that I ever seen. But I couldn't hide my tears at all. Yeah, she looked just like you, and I'm down to seeds and stems again. Well, everybody tells me there's other ways to get high, but they just don't seem to understand. I'm too far gone to try. These are lonely memories are all I got to lose, and I'm down to seeds and stems again. My dog died yesterday. Yeah, left me all alone. The finance company dropped by today and they done repossessed my home. That's just a drop in the bucket compared to losing you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again. I've got to down to seeds and stems again. Well, one thing you need to ask these guys back here is why they're telling us that cocaine and amphetamines are less harmful than marijuana. Marijuana Schedule 1, cocaine Schedule 2, I guess.
They never tried it.
That's right. I bet they tried the cocaine. But anyways, next voting season, hello, everybody.
Hey!
This is about my 16th year down here, and the damn crowd's getting smaller. What's going on?
They're scared. Nobody knows about it.
I mean, all these people tell me, well, I'm afraid my boss will see me on TV or something. I don't see no damn cameras.
Hey, only way he sees it if he's watching the feed.
All I got to say is the same thing I've been saying to everybody. I don't give a damn if it's a cop, a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer, anybody and everybody that'll listen to you, not only praise marijuana, but goddamn it, do some checking. See what all it is good for.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, whenever a guy starts talking to you about Well, the price of gas is so goddamn high. Do you realize that they can do anything? Anything they do with petroleum, they can do with hemp seed oil?
That's
It's
right.
non-toxic. Grow as much or as little as you need from year to year. No storage costs, no transportation costs. There's so many different uses. That's what I'm saying. You've all got to get together and study up on the cannabis plant, not just marijuana. You got to study on the whole shooting match. So if a person brings up this subject, you can say, yeah, as a matter of fact, cannabis would make that a whole lot better deal too, because of this. You got to be able to talk to the people intelligently about what the hell you want them to know. Educate yourself and then run them up their ass, okay?
Yeah!
Please, people. I'm getting too damn old for this shit. Please, people, I want y'all to fill in for me, because I'm about to... I'm supposed to be on oxygen right now. Can't hardly breathe out here in this viewpoint stuff. But, y'all need to educate yourselves so that you can educate the public. And don't limit yourself to the public. Walk right up to the cop and tell him, hey, you know what? Your job would be a whole lot better if you'd leave marijuana smokers alone.
Yeah!
Prisons would be a hell of a lot smaller.
Yep.
Wouldn't be near as much corruption otherwise, because the cops would be in on trying to bust that shit rather than mess with us. Educate yourselves and then educate the public. Then we'll get some crowds down here. I've seen 300 or 400 people down here. What happened to you, Ray? But first date I started this 15 years ago, there was 12 people showed up. Whoa. So this is quite an accomplishment, but I have had as many as 400 out here. And that crowd's not here today. I want y'all to do what's right. God put it here to be used. Yeah. Preach it.
Yeah!
Have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. And any questions you got for me about him, if I can't answer them, I know somebody can.
Thank you, Terry Mitchell, for representing, and he's right. You know, he said 12 years he's been coming. How many years, Terry? 15 years? And it's like I came down back in 2005 one day with St. Michael. We came down, I said, because, you know, of course, you know, when you're involved with marijuana, you're involved with, you know, things, and you're kind of like, well, there's a marijuana rally, let's go down and check it out. And we came down, and it was just like an open date where they had a mic, and met Jim, and he had a lot of information on the tables. There was stuff you can get, but it was just an afternoon of an open mic, and if you wanted to come up and say a few words against this idiot lawmakers we got up there, you know, this is your chance. So it just so happened I got more involved by the next year. So Terry kind of threw it out there for me, and right now we're dealing with the exodus going on, and that'll be part of what I want to talk about when I talk, how the Colorado Department of Tourism, they should just pay me, because I think I'm responsible for like 8 people moving there in the last year. Because, so, all I've been doing for the last 5 or 6 years is educating people about the laws in other states and the freedoms that they can enjoy in another state. But you know what? They move. So, here I am, I persevere. So, if the next person wants to get up and say a few words, come on up. The mic is open. The mic is hot. Come on up and bring it. I want to see somebody moving towards this microphone. I know Jim wants to talk. I know Carl probably wants to say a few words. I know Bob wants to talk. I know anybody. I see somebody moving towards the mic. Somebody in a tie-dye dress. Get on the mic. Get on the mic, my friend. Come on, the Iowa Hemp Freedom Rally. What's your name? Tanya, welcome. Thank you.